Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring some battles with Xerneas. In this case, this trainer is running in the legend rank, Ho-Oh, double fairy, but non-charmer. So let's go ahead and see how they do, and then we'll go from there. All right, we're going to have Ho-Oh into Dialga. This is a very good lead here. Dialga does win the 0. Okay, they come straight into Kyogre, interesting here. Usually like Mewtwo or Giratina in the back. So we'll see how this is going to play out. Throwing out really nice timing. They are running quick attack, which is like, honestly, in this matchup is almost the same. Okay, looks like it was CMP there. Do you let this go here? Okay, gonna shield. It is a CMP. So, but switch is not everything here. It is pretty important, but not everything. We'll see what this Kyogre does. This is kind of a tricky situation here. Gonna let this go. Probably gonna try to tackle down with Xerneas, and then Xerneas with energy is very good here. Do you let this go or do you shield? Good. Oh, they go for the Thunder. Okay, makes sense. Does more damage to the Surf. And they come into Dialga. Okay, gonna throw the close combat. These tackles do more damage than the quick attacks, but honestly, they still don't do that much damage to Dialga. We are going to see a Dragonite in the back. We're going to see the Sacred Fire. Are we going to see a debuff here? Will the Dragonite respect the potential Brave Bird? It will not. Honestly, though, this is actually okay, though. Able to make the Brave Bird, and we'll see what they decide to do. They decide to shield here. Oh, okay. I think you let... Oh, man. This is actually kind of rough here. Gonna shield. Oh, okay. All right. This is still so rough here. You had to build up here, right? Okay. Gonna throw the close combat here. Worried that the Dialga will make it to the move, but I don't see them beating this Dragonite, though. Yeah, there was no way there. I think they had to try to double up there versus Dialga, which is just not going to happen. Another dragon in the back that was going to be able to find the matchup that I wanted. Kyogre safe switch. Man, that's so aggressive there. That was yeah, go straight into the hard counter, though. Yeah, go straight into the hard counter was kind of crazy there. All right. We have Ho-Oh into Zacian. It is a... We'll see if you're going to shield this or not. They do go for the Wild Charge. And they come into Ho-Oh. Gonna Sacred Fire. We'll see whether or not this Ho-Oh will shield. It does end up shielding. Gonna go for the Brave Bird. This will do a lot of damage, but definitely will not KO. We're gonna have to see a switch after this. Okay, all right. It's probably gonna be a Sacred Fire. They will be able to make it to another move. Brave Bird and Sacred Fire do the same amount of damage, just but Brave Bird is oh, it's actually Snarl? Is it Snarl? Okay, do I have this moveset wrong? Oh, it is Snarl. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, not quick attack here. I don't know why I said quick attack there. Maybe I was looking wrong. All right, Snarl makes more sense too, because the team's kind of weak to Giratina. All right. You let this go? They do Wild Charge here. Oh, man. They are very low here. Can they make it to the move? Oh, they end up throwing here. Do you shield this? And, okay, gonna shield. And gonna bank the move here. Is this gonna pay off, though? I don't know here. We're gonna see. They Wild Charge. Here comes Groudon. Gonna go for the Moonblast here. The Zacian's still alive, though, right? Zacian's still alive. Zacian's still alive here. I don't see how they can win this game here, because there's just no way. There's just no way here. They're gonna EQ here. Oof, off to a rough start here, but that's quite all right. We'll see if they're gonna be able to turn this around, tackle the next opponent. All right, we're gonna have Ho-Oh into Landorus. This is a bad matchup for Ho-Oh. Not really too much. Oh, they actually... Interesting timing by the opponent. Gonna shield. And then gonna go straight for the Brave Bird. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you throw Brave Bird or Sacred Fire because the Stone Edge is gonna one shot regardless. And they come into, that's interesting here because they have either Zekrom or Giratina in the back. Probably Zekrom, or maybe it's Zacian. Maybe not Zacian. Yveltal, the team that I hit Legend with. Let's see what they do here. They let it go. They completely sack it. I'm gonna guess the Landorus is gonna come back in. Stone Edge will KO. I don't think you shield this though. All right, and then go back into Ho. Oh, are they gonna make it? I think they make it beforehand. Gonna shield. You should, in theory, do one more Incinerate, then throw the Brave Bird. Yeah, nice. And then we're gonna see the switch here. And they'll probably stay though and throw the Stone Edge at the Xerneas because I do expect it to be an Yveltal in the back. Could be a Giratina, which would be really problematic as well. They do throw the Stone Edge. Oh, gonna look for the farm down here and they're able to make it to the farm down. And we actually see the Zekrom in the back. This Moonblast is gonna hurt. Gonna do a lot of damage and almost one shot the Zekrom. And we say goodbye to Zekrom. Nicely played there. All right, we're going to head into this next game here. We're going to have Ho-Oh into Zacian, and we will see how they're going to play this out, okay? Interesting. Not the best safe switch here, but certainly not the worst. There's no way. This is an Iron Head. There's no way. On the switch in, they get to the Thunder. This is just an Iron Head. There's no way. Like, in theory, the Dialga can CMP tie if it's in the lead, but there's zero chance they can otherwise. Okay, do you shield this or do you let this go here? Okay, gonna let it go. Okay, I have to be worried about the catch here because a lot of clock has been eaten up. Okay, they do have Snarl here, which is better, right? Because it's going to be a much more difficult farm down, especially since they play rough instead of the Wild Charge. Okay, they do end up throwing here. You let this go. Do you expect this to be a close combat, right? Yeah. And going to go, okay. All right, this is very good here. Going to go for the Sacred Fire instead of the Brave Bird. It doesn't really matter here. Attack falls. That is absolutely devastating for this Yveltal. You let this go. It doesn't matter what they throw here. They do throw the Dark Pulse. Does absolutely nothing. And these two are like corresponding legends, right? Legendaries or whatever they're called, right? And this is a really, really good situation here. Does take it out, and they come into Zacian. You just let this go here. I do expect this to be a play rough. It does take it out, but this Ho-Oh has way too much energy. Unless Zacian learns a third charge move in the middle of the game and is able to KO through the shield, this is absolutely a GG. Very nicely played there. All right. We're going to have Ho-Oh into Dialga. This is a favorable matchup for Ho. Ho only loses a 0 to Dialga, wins every other even shield matchup here. And they try to throw on alignment here, basically faking the Thunder there. So they do end up getting the move off. Oh, goes over 100 there, which is not nice at all. Gonna go for another one here and then probably look to switch after this. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. They definitely come in Dialga here. Gonna immediately say swap. Or they come in their Mewtwo here. Okay. We will see how this is gonna play out. Gonna have to take this. But you have to worry about them catching. Okay, gonna throw the close combat. We'll see if they let this go. Oh, they come into, okay, well, Zacian makes sense too. Gonna throw the play rough. This is going to be a difficult farm down for the opponent, but definitely possible. Oh, I don't think you... Oh, just barely make it to the play rough here. We'll see whether or not the opponent is going to shield. The play rough doesn't KO. And then you just sack the Ho-Oh at this point in time. Just sack Ho-Oh. Let this go. I don't even think a play rough KOs here. Does not. And going to look to come back into Xerneas versus the Dialga. Just needs to get to 2 here. You got to let the first one go, right? Gonna let the first one go. Does a lot of damage, but easily can shield this next one. And then gonna be able to land the close combat and take out Dialga. This close combat is gonna do a ton of damage and gonna be able to easily take out the Dialga. Nicely played. Good patience, not allowing the opponent to catch. Or at least doing their best. So coming back from a rough start, but able to pick up a 3-2. And we have Ho-Oh into Giratina. Not a great situation here. I believe this Giratina is best buddy, though. They throw on alignment there. That's crazy there. Gonna let this go. Gonna look to throw the Brave Bird. And gonna switch out here. I'm assuming they have double steel in the back. Like drill and gonna throw on alignment there. A little bit risky play there, but the opponent didn't look to switch. And gonna look to take it out. We're probably gonna see drill. Or oh, actually gonna see. Oh, interesting here. Oh, they throw the wild. This doesn't KO here. This is a wild charge or close combat. Oh, they actually no. They actually made the play rough there. Okay, I thought they were one short there. I made a miscount there. Oh, yeah. No. Maybe that's right. No, did they do 5 there? Okay. You let this go here, right? They close combat. Go into Ho-Oh. Oh man, this is very bad for the opponent here. But it's still playable for them, right? So, gonna switch here. No attack drop. This is kind of rough here. Tackle and Dragon Breath generate energy at the same pace. Close combat is a little bit less energy, but honestly, I think the energy difference is gonna be negligible at this point in time. Okay. Gonna throw the close combat. They're very close to another one. Oh, able to make it to the close combat. Will the Dialga try to... Nope, they cannot farm down here. But will this Zacian be able to farm down here? Can you make it to close combat? You can. We tackle our way to victory. Even though this close combat is resisted by the Zacian, it's going to be more than enough to take out the Zacian. Nicely played. Very, very, very nicely played. All right. We're going to have Ho-Oh into Ho-Oh. Mirror. Usually it's almost always it's Dialga in the back, but the problem is I don't think it's Dialga in the back because they have their Ho-Oh best buddy. So I'm gonna guess Zacian something else like maybe Excadrill here. No, Excadrill would be Giratina. They win best. They win CMP, right? Because they have best buddy. You just let this go. Oh, gonna shield this. Okay. Interesting. They have best buddy, right? So, at least CP'd. Could go into Z. Oh, they do have. Oh, no, it wasn't best buddy. Okay, this Ho is under level or very bad IVs. I don't know which it is. Okay, actually, to be honest, I didn't know what the best buddy Ho IVs were. So, okay, well, you let this go. Should be able to survive. Or CP was. Okay, maybe they think this is the close, the wild charge. So they probably won't shield here. They do end up shielding. Oof. Okay. Still okay. Gonna go into Xerneas here. Gonna have to shield this. Needs to preserve some health, right? Okay, gonna close combat. Do we see the switch right after this? Okay, it is Zacian here. They do throw the move here. Is this a close combat or a wild charge? They do wild charge. Okay, this game's over then. Xerneas should be able to survive. Well, let's see here. Honestly, I think a close combat is enough here. I think Zacian actually wins CMP, right? Because they win CMP versus the Yveltal. Oh, they just need to throw the close combat. They definitely would have KO'd. Maybe they survive here. They're unlikely, though. Yeah, they definitely could have won that game there. They definitely should have won the game there, I should say, if they threw a little bit earlier, but that's quite all right. Oh, Meloetta. This is an interesting one here. We'll see if it's quick attack. Oh, it's actually confusion. So they do have access to... no, this is this is 5 here. I guess they do have access to Thunderbolt, I should say. Okay. Oh, man. That is really, really bad here. Probably going to look to switch right after this. Oh, she's going to stay here. Interesting. And, oh, they come into... Whoa, okay. Zamazata is not the switch here. Interesting. I'm assuming they no shield this, right? Oh, they actually shield here. I guess they can have access to Moonblast, which definitely wouldn't KO. Would put it pretty low. They do Moonblast. Interesting here. Gonna throw another play rough here. This should do a lot of damage. Doesn't quite KO yet, though. I'm assuming they close combat here, right? They close combat, yeah. And they close combat again. Okay, gonna let this go. Because Meloetta has energy. Definitely can... Oh, they come into Zacian here. Definitely wants to avoid potentially getting the move caught here. But let's see how this is going to play out. Oh, combo play, saving the Brave Bird for the Zacian. Definitely will not KO, though. And this is still a little bit uphill battle, but the opponent decides that it's going to be more than enough here. Honestly, maybe they could have switched inside. Maybe they didn't have a side shock there. I don't know. All right. We're going to have Ho-Oh into Giratina. This Giratina is best bodied, right? Is it? Okay, they throw the Shadow Ball here. He let this go. Do one and throw the... Okay, just going to throw right away. Give them 2 free turns there. We're going to see the immediate swap out. Okay. Oof. Is this double charm here or double fairy? Oof. Okay. Gonna throw the player off. Faking the potential wild charge here. They need 2 moves to KO anyways, but Snarl is not fun here. Oh, they throw the Ancient Power, which is totally fine here. Okay, gonna throw the play rough. I don't think this Togekiss will shield. Oh, they actually do end up shielding. Okay, interesting. Not comfortable here. Shield this, farm down, Brave Bird, and then switch again. And then we will see. Oh, okay. All right. They come into Giratina. Almost for sure the Giratina will have to shield, right? All right, I guess they... Okay, gonna switch here. And it's gonna be met by Excadrill here. Oof. Okay, this Excadrill can definitely win the game. Let's... maybe they can't. No, I think you just save the shields for the Ho, actually. You just make sure that you throw this close combat here. Okay, or make it to double. Yeah, makes sense too. Good timing. Just make it to double close combat, which they should be able to. Yeah. Oh, they cannot here. Okay, they can Brave Bird. You can just one incinerate. Okay, you can just Sacred Fire as well. I'm pretty sure the Brave Bird would KO. Excadrill is made of paper, despite its steel typing, and able to take out the drill. Nicely played. I believe this is the final game. Well, this is the final game of the show. I can show because I had to go to the airport very shortly. Okay. Gonna switch here, right? Okay, gonna stay for a little bit. Maybe try to catch a move here. Okay, interesting. The Dark Pulse here. Okay. Interesting, staying. Obviously gonna have some anti-Zacian in the back. Are they okay? Yeah, here comes the Metagross as expected. Should be able to get a shield from this Metagross, right? But they're gonna go for the full farm down afterwards. Oh, they actually okay, gonna shield this. And then you do one more snarl, then throw. Should be actually able to take out this Metagross here. Okay. And then we'll be able to take it out with the next close combat. But will they shield? They will not shield. You just got to blind throw the close combat here. Oh, into a Zacian. It's not ideal here, but you got to get whatever damage you can here at this point in time. Oh, not throwing the Brave Bird there. Okay, interesting. Oh, they do have Wild Charge here. It does get the attack fall, which doesn't really mean much. And okay, looking pretty good right now. Let's see if this Yveltal has Hurricane or not. So Wild Charge will do a decent amount of damage. I don't know if the Hurricane will KO here. They Dark Pulse here, and they should be in a pretty good spot here. Should be able to easily survive this. Land the Moonblast, and then should be able to survive the Snarls as well. Versus the Zacian. And we will see here, able to tackle down and able to win the game. I think this seems all right. Obviously, the trainer is very skilled. Xerneas is a little bit underwhelming, but I'm sure there'll be someone that can find the right team combination and gameplay to make it utilize effectively. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like to comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.